Are you guys able to hear me and see my screen? Is everyone able to hear me and see the screen? So please confirm whether you guys are able to hear me and see the screen as well. Okay, perfect. Thank you then. Alright, anyone have a doubt in the Docker? Any doubts? Docker? No? No doubts, right? All good, right? Okay, perfect. So if you don't have a doubts, then I will start with Kubernetes today. Okay? So in Kubernetes, we will be understanding the basics of Kubernetes first. We will try to do one scenarios or basics one we will try to stop it or will not do. Because two scenarios is there, I can see how many days are there. One and all interesting mode is starting to itself. 18. So 17 will be there. Fine. So we'll try to do one scenario and we'll stop it, okay? So let me first go to Kubernetes nodes real quick. Yes.
So in the Docker, we are creating AZURE, right? So in build pipeline, if you want to make any changes, we are editing and we are doing some changes, right? So do we have any option in app service or everything?
It is there. If the developer changes it in HTML codes or the ASP.NET or Java code, anything the developer changes, it should come there. Okay. So because since we don't know the coding concept of the right, so we have to about to get the deployment. So if the deployment process is getting failed, then it is our thing. If it is not updating it, that means there is some issue with the code itself. Okay, there is some issue with the code itself because if the deployment is getting passed, right? So it should be coming for you. Okay, I mean it should not be coming to your hand. It will go to a developer. If your deployment getting failed, okay. If your deployment is getting failed, then there is a different thing, right? Then it is your issue, not the team issue. Okay. Let me make a note of this here itself. Most. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So first of all, what is Kubernetes? See, understand that. We are trying to learn the Kubernetes in 2 days of time, right? 2 scenarios. But frankly speaking, if you wanted to learn the Kubernetes in full detail, it will 2 months of time. 2 months of time it is again it's less. Because it's a master, it's a huge different team would be working for the Kubernetes. But yes, for DevOps guys, we need to see the 2 different processes of deployment. One is with the help of Cloud Shell. Another yes will. So another one is the help of your pipeline. That too only will see because but if you see if you are having experience till 4 years of experience, till 4, don't need to go with multiple things. But if you are trying to put more than 4 years of experience in Azure DevOps only, you have to go with the master class of Kubernetes and Docker. Okay? So there you are going to understand nearly 1.5 months of Kubernetes and half and a half 15 days of time for your Docker. Okay, so that you have to understand. Clear, no? So this is all about your it's very huge. But here we learn 2 scenarios. We learn the basics of that, and apart from the basics, we'll try to understand what is the use of Kubernetes, and we'll try to deploy one application with the help of Kubernetes. Okay, and that application is present in your Microsoft document, so that will be easy for you to get it. Microsoft has given the document to us. Okay. So let's understand here. First of all thing is Kubernetes. What is Kubernetes? You might have heard it Kubernetes many in the market. See, it is basically soft. Actually, see, earlier it is not a part of Microsoft, but later it is a service offered by the Microsoft itself. Okay, so we have got a service by the Microsoft. So it says that it is a service offered by Microsoft, okay, Azure, that is used to start the development and deployment of cloud native app in Azure. Got it? So it is just not for your deployment purpose, it's not for the only deployment purpose, it is used for your development and deployment and in both. Okay, we need to deploy it for the both the purpose, right? Okay, so it is used just not for your development, it is also used for your development also. Even developer can make use of this Kubernetes to deploy their application, to develop their application. Okay, right? Got the point now? So this is called as a Kubernetes basically. So again it says that it is a service offered by Microsoft Azure that is used to start the development and deployment of cloud native application in the Azure. Hope you got the point. Next point is it supports the data centers or built-in code to cloud. So basically it takes the data from the clouds. So you'll not surprised to hear one thing. Okay. See, if I give the example of past few days we had a big billion day, right? So obviously the server was very busy by that time. Okay, so the auto scaling and degrading of the scales. Okay, these all will done by the Kubernetes. Okay, these all auto scale and everything done by the nodes actually. Kubernetes take care of this part. Okay, so let's see that what is the feature of AKS we do have. AKS stands for Azure Kubernetes Service. Yes, AKS stands for Azure Kubernetes Service. Okay. That is AKS. Okay. Now let's understand that. Now what are the different features of AKS we do have it? Okay, 1 minute. Came out. Yeah, I can understand some issues. Okay, just a minute. Cable came out. This one. Can you please confirm, Vijay, it's clear now? Are you able to hear me clearly? Or still the same? No. So yes means you are able to hear or not? Say that whether you are able to hear me. Say I am able to hear, I am not able to hear. I can't hear you. Oh, sorry, I can hear you, pardon me. Okay, fine. Then good, I guess. Let's try to move ahead with this, okay? So you guys have missed something, I guess, AKS definition, okay? So it is a service offered by Microsoft Azure which takes care of your deployment and development both for your cloud application. Okay? Right? So basically it supports all the data centers here. Okay? It supports all the data center and building code for your pipeline purpose. Now let's see what are the basic features. You will be asking the interview, okay, what are the common features of Kubernetes we do have? Right? So what type of application we can create in the Kubernetes? Okay, what is the way to connect your Kubernetes? Right? These are all things you have to know that. So let's understand the very first feature of Kubernetes, that is called the automated management and scalability of Kubernetes cluster for the container. What is that? Automated management and scalability of Kubernetes cluster for the container. See, scalability means like we'll discuss in some time, 5 minutes of time. We'll learn how the server count will increase, decrease and all. That will all come into the scalability. Scale up or scale down. You know the scalability, no? So it either goes up or down, anything. So it supports the data center. Okay. So next thing is end-to-end developer productivity or debugging of CI/CD. Okay. End-to-end developer productivity or debugging of CI/CD pipeline, logging and automated node maintenance. This is done by your which one? AKS only. This is also done by your AKS. Okay, Azure Kubernetes services. Next is advanced identity and access management to monitor and maintain the container security for governance at the scale. So this is all about your monitoring, maintaining of application. Okay, it takes care of. Next is it supports the Kubernetes. Okay, it supports the Linux, operating, Internet of Things, many more things it supports. Now you have to understand few things in this Kubernetes is, okay, this point. We'll come to this example a bit later. Hold on for a minute of time. Let's come to pricing. AKS is free. Okay, it's a free of cost. There is no charges. But only thing is, what is the data you are using it? What is the storage you are using it? What is the network you are using it? Okay, so AKS only demand for payment of virtual machine, storage and network. These three things whatever you are using, it's not free. VM is not free, storage is not free, and network is not free. So it takes three different parts. So all the three different parts which is taken care is a paid. So this is also paid for you. Clear enough? Got the point now? AKS means what? AKS is a free, but pricing depends on your storage, VM and the network used. Okay? We could upgrade the standard tier for production purpose and large scale application, mission critical workload and benefit from the high performance scalability and comprehensions. So this is the part of your Kubernetes pricing of Kubernetes. Okay. Next is, now let's take the example. Okay. So actually Kubernetes, there is again architecture. Okay, there is the architecture of Kubernetes. So once we complete this scenario 1, scenario 2, remind me, first we learn that Kubernetes architecture and parallelly we learn the Docker architecture so that we can compare both. Okay, but please remind me, before completing the training we have to learn both because that is important for the interview purpose. Docker is okay, but Kubernetes architecture is 100% they'll ask you questions. Okay, what is node, what is pod? Please remind me, okay? Anyway, I'll do it out, no problem. But it's mandatory for you because that is the to-do list for your interview questions, okay? Node, pod, then we have worker node, then servers. So we have many more things to understand in this, okay? That is all about. So next is buddy, call it in. Okay, so let's see the example first, okay? So tell me one thing here. Flipkart or Amazon or Myntra, whatever is the example you want you to take it, let's take those examples, okay? So tell me frankly, my dear friend, if I am taking the example of Flipkart or Myntra or anything I am taking the example, okay? So if I am taking the example of that, okay? If I am taking the example of that, it's not that always the same number of customer will be live. So if you go with the morning 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock, we'll have hardly few customers who will be awake and never awake by that time, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So will not be live that time. Good. If you go to 7 to 9, some guys. If you go to, why 7 to 9 is less people because the thing is the school time, college time, office time, right? So that's why people will be busy in the cooking, dropping, eating, everything, right? So we don't have that much of time to go with those, okay? Next is, we have something called 12 o'clock to, 4 o'clock. Yes, people will be free, the housewives and all, they will be free with, so they can go with, example, of non-working days. But again, if you go from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, yes. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, maximum person will be free only. They'll come down from office. We are doing the training now, but other guys are free, right? By that time. Right now. So 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, people will be maximum free only. Okay? So let's say 60% of the live people will be there from Flipkart. 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 40 to 50% again. And go to 1 o'clock to morning 4 o'clock, hardly 1 or 2 guys. That I will come in that training. Okay? So the thing is, buddy, understand. So in that things, it doesn't matter that so the number of server will be up and down. Right? Let's see if we'll keep the 5, let's see I have a 5 server. I have a 5 server. So if I have a 5 server, if I make the 5 server active at 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, it is a waste of the server. I can 1 or 2 server can handle entire things. But if you go to that same here as a 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock and 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, it's more person live, okay? So it would be hard to handle that. Right now? So that's the point we can understand here. Now understand it. So this all part is associated to one term that is called as auto scaling. What is that? Auto scaling. So Kubernetes helps you to go ahead and try to understand how to achieve the auto-scaling, how to improve that, how to give the auto-scaling. That is the part. Okay, that we'll try to understand in our practical session. So let's try to understand our very first scenario for that. Okay, we'll try to understand our very first scenario for that. So that is a very easy, simple scenario. Okay, I'll help you that with one example. So let me teach you an example here. Tell me one thing, buddy. Let's see, I am taking one survey, and in survey I am making a note of that. How is the weather today? Okay. So let's say I am making a note as a one is I am making a note as a hot, cool, average. Okay. And here I am mentioning one as a term called summit. And here I am writing a reset. Here I am writing a cancel. Got the point? So these all are the buttons. Let's see. These are all called as buttons. Now understand. Hot, cool, average. Okay. So let's see. Someone might click on the hot and submit. Someone click on the cool also. The count will increase, right? How many summer, how many hot, how many average. And reset if you do, whatever you rate it is. Okay. So now understand, my dear friends. This type of application will be used for you for your Kubernetes application. You can develop this type of application with the help of Kubernetes. Clear? So that is the example it has given for your Microsoft has given you. So that I can show you. That application is called as a, what Microsoft has shown you, the application is called as a yes, voting polling, yes, sorry. So can you see here, voting app as well? Yes, it's kind of that only. So let me go with this. So it's kind of almost like this. You will get this message, yes. Can you see this? Okay, as what is that? As our voting app, so there is a cat, dog and the related column. Yes, the polling, right, that again. Not even Zoom also. Okay. Can you see? Cat, dogs. How many wanted to vote for the cat? How many wanted to vote for the dogs? So if you click 5 times, 5 cats. If you click 10 times the dog, it will become the 10. And it will reset, it will become 0. Okay. So this is something called as a, Kubernetes application type will go with this. Voting or something will go with that. Okay. But in Kubernetes, it's not very easy to understand. Okay. So you have to take one example first for the Kubernetes, and that is called as a Azure Kubernetes service. So before going to step, let me teach you how to create a Kubernetes service first. Then we'll try to integrate and deploy it all. Okay. So you have that portal. Let me log in the portal.
The subscription is completed. Subscription.
Then who is having? No one have? No one does a subscription?
Yesterday night.
Yes, then I need to create a account again. I think this day also is over.
Nancha says, sir.
Sunil, can you share me if you don't mind? How many days you have? You don't worry, I'll make it wisely. I'll make use of, oh, perfect man. I'll make use of it wisely, man. Okay, you don't worry. Can you please share to me? Because if you see those subscription here, it might have disabled issues. Yeah, it is not there. Can you see? Subscription has gone for this day, right?
Sir, for it is showing
No, but it's showing for you, but it is not different one. Different is a different AD, directory, different directory. Okay. So let me log out this guy. For you guys showing, but it should be disabled. Disable is good. If it is not, okay. What happens like if it is enable also nothing problem. But only thing keep on adding the bill. Okay, and if you reduce some time as a pay as you go, whatever it is adding, that will go off from your account. That's why if you disable, nothing will, whatever they want, let's say 200, 100, 520, it's still 200 only. Keep it, I don't want that. Okay. So 1 minute should I? So let it load it guys. So what is your guys' plan these 4 days?
There is no other option
For what?
subscription for subscription.
What? No. Pay as you go this, only two. If you're in US, then you can get the student account. Here no other option. That's pay.
Create one more Gmail account and one more no, Sir also yesterday installed a Gmail. Sir only told me to create my Gmail account and this is the debit card by this. You can go to free account. It's it.
So there was an issue. There was an issue looking up your account, tap to next to try again. Let's see. So what you guys are doing this weekend then?
We are going village.
You are going to
Village.
village. Other guys, anyone is staying here? Oh, you two both. Why? Very far from here?
Are you doing job?
No, sir. I'm not planning for Diwali.
Even for my side also Diwali. Both are in. This also have a use great, but Diwali is having more. Mine, I'm from Bihar. OTP, buddy. So my side is a Diwali. These are also very crazy, no doubt at all. This entire October, November is a full of festival. Diwali, then after Diwali there is a puja called Chhath Puja. That is very, very famous. Super duper famous. Actually, I thought of going with my home, but since I had a lot of leaves in my office, I don't know. So I called my parents for the delay. हाँ? नहीं मम्मी लोग आ रही मम्मी पापा they'll come on 14th after Diwali. हाँ पता है ना ऊपर तरफ होता है
Sir, break. Sir, no thanks.
No thanks.
what I did
No thanks. Break the
click on the
train.
same link take some time oh no skip sorry I just click on it let me go back I need to go back again and verify it once again, yes. So I am able to log into Shivam account. I know that. Oh, you don't have subscription, buddy. Sunil, where is your subscription? Which unit your subscription is? You might have different unit. Where, but I cannot see it, Sunil.
So go to that subscription where there.
Switch channel.
Maybe another directory for me. I'll switch it. I'll try to switch it. Let's make it to default directory and see. So maybe it might be in the default directory, Sunil. Let's see that. I think it is here. Yep, it's here. It was in default actually. Okay, great. So now understand. So what we will do? We have to create the AKS. That means Azure Kubernetes services we have to create. So where we can find out? I could able to find out AKS on top of our onto our the search box. Just go with this and type there as a Azure Kubernetes services. Okay, you will get somewhere, or you just type it as a. If it is not going, type it as a Kubernetes services. You want to create a Kubernetes services. Just click on it. So right now your Kubernetes services blank. It's empty. You don't have any Kubernetes services with you. So let's try to go and create our first Kubernetes services. Okay. So let me go to the create option here. Create a Kubernetes cluster. Now understand. There is a word called as a cluster. That will also teach you what is meaning of the cluster. For timing, understand that it's a small network kind of thing. What's that? Small network kind of thing. Okay, it's a small network. And again, that is part of called as a node. There is also a type of server. What a point. So you just keep in the mind now. Cluster is a kind of your like a small network. And but if you talk to your like nodes, that is a type of server. Okay. But in that your what is that? Architecture will come to know everything clear cut. Okay. So let's see what we can see in the screen. Okay. You have a subscription field here. The resource group name, then cluster field. So see. Let me drop down here. So this you know that no? So let me create my own. Okay, I'll go with Naveen trading. Right? So understand here. See this different example. What is that you can see? Production standard, dev test, production economy, production enterprise. So you can able to use any of these operations. For Kubernetes, you can either create for the production things. Okay? You can go with the dev test, dev and test. Dev means development test means QA test. That also can use. You can able to go with the cost consist way. If you want to cut down the time, cost, you can make use of it. And if you wanted to go for some like security purpose. So what is this? Enterprise, okay, best for the serving production traffic with rigorous permission and security, right? So that is used. For our case, we will be using dev and test. Okay? So we will be the part of development, right? No, not test, development. Deployment is a part of development only. Okay? So we will be the part of your development. What is the part will be somebody? Your development. Clear? Okay. So we will be choosing the dev and test. So let me come down. Let's come down here.
Kubernetes class.
So write the Kubernetes cluster name. Okay. So let's choose our Kubernetes cluster name. Anything you can choose it. Your name, Naveen, AKS1. Anything you can choose it. Okay. Naveen AKS1 I have chosen. Okay. Naveen AKS1 I have chosen. Then after that there is a field called reason. Okay? The another field is called as a reason. So what is the reason? Reason means it's nothing, it's kind of cost data centers. We had a data center, right? So this is all about the reason is nothing but it will be coming into case of your data centers only. Okay? So let's choose whatever it is coming up now, I'll leave it as it is. I'm not making any changes in that. So leave it as it is. Okay? Waste you know. Jones, but here we have a Jones. Please understand. In that reason we have it to 2, 3, 4 Jones. So if you wanted to make it available, your like Kubernetes servers on any every zone, keep it tick mark on that. Or you can go with one zone also. Your choice. No need to worry about in this case. Okay? So that you have to understand here. So let's see here. I want you to go with this. Okay. Okay, so we have something option there, right? And that option says here as a available zone. Now pricing tier. Yes, this is important interview questions. Two type of pricing tier is there. One is free, another one is charge standard. So free you can create up to 10 nodes. 10 nodes. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 servers. Small servers you can create. Up to free. Clear how many? Interview question, how many servers you can create up to free? 10. And for the paid one, standard one, you can create 5,000, up to 5,000. Can you observe it will be there someone? Free, the cluster management is free, but you will be charged for that. That you know that, no? Right? VMS storage network, I told you before. Based for expensive learning and that 10 nodes. Okay? Standard you can go into standard. Recommended for mission critical production workload. Okay, code is control panel scaling, workload, intensive testing, and up to 5,000 nodes per clusters. Okay, uptime is SLA is 99.95% cluster, and these all things will be there is common thing. Okay, so have you already this understand? All clear, everybody? Okay, perfect. Then you understand this. Let's move ahead with another part. Okay, so let's come down. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Okay, free, it's okay, so it's covered as is okay. Next is version. Versions is upgraded version is coming up here, 1.12, but it's default, it will come. So you can choose any, it's not a big deal. It's just a version for you all. Okay, got the point? It's a version for you all here. You can choose anything, that's not a big deal for us, okay? Great, let's come down. Now, you have to understand the very beautiful thing here, this is called a patch. Okay, so how you wanted to upgrade your system, how you wanted to upgrade your servers. So we have a different reason, stable, rapid, node, MS. The important one that we have to know is called enable with a patch. So what is the meaning of patch? Okay, so let's understand the example. Do you remember that I told you one thing in that at the time of your virtual machine? Virtual machine is it's a kind of system only. Okay, it's a kind of system only, right? So where you would be able to make use of your new system, you will deploy, you can work it. Okay, let's see that. I am working on VDI. Okay, I am working on the VDI. VDI, virtual desktop. Infrastructure. Okay. Let's say I am working for VDI. You are also working for VDI. He is also working for VDI. 4 or 5 guys are working for VDI. Okay? So if we 4 or 5 guys are working together for the VDI, how it works, you know? How it works, you know? Basically, if you all 4 or 5 guys are working for the VDIs, so let's see, I wanted to upgrade my Notepad++. It's not only me, okay? It's not only me. Okay, it's it's not only with the help of your what is that? Me, it's entire project. So let's see if you're working for GHMC project. You're working for GHMC project. In GHMC's project, you have to have a notepad of 2.2 version. Example. Right now everyone is using 1.2, but I need 2.2. Okay, that is mandatory for everyone to do it. Now I cannot go to please do it, please do it, please do it, please do it. It's not good to go and request everyone, right? Yes or no? It's not good at all. Okay, very good. So what should do? What should I do?
Like installing a new updates.
Yes. So what we are doing it, we release a patch. We'll just create a .exe file for your new 2.2, what is that? 2.2 notepad, and we'll release it to every VDA from network only. So it will go in his system, every time system is going down. Okay? Now we will get a patch, bottom here, you will get a notification. It is ready to upgrade, or patch is ready to upgrade, something like that you will get it out here. Always get a message. There is an option for you that like how alarm you are getting it, no? There is also the snooze. Snooze. So even you can snooze it, okay, postpone it, or you can write it, okay, restart my system. Or restarting nothing with the installing of your notepad. Okay. So that you can able to do it already. Anything is you could able to understand it that way. Okay. So it totally depends, okay, what you wanted to go with. So first thing is you can either go with your snooze or restart it. Okay. But there is a deadline for that. So I cannot, okay, let's see, again it came, I snoozed it for 10 minutes. Again it came, I snoozed for the 15 minutes. I cannot postpone it for long days. So we'll keep a validity for that, expiry for that, okay? So this request can go till today's 20th, right? 21st of 6 p.m. You can maximum snooze it till tomorrow 26th or 21st of 6 p.m. After that, once the time coming up, whatever you are doing it, you are saving or not, it's not a problem, your system will restart auto, you know that already. Right? It will get updated, right now. That is called as a patch update, right? So this guy will work on the patch update only. Got the point? Do anyone have a doubt on the patch updates? Do anyone have a doubt in the patch update, buddy? Hope you understand the patch update, right? What is patch update? Patch update is just used for your virtual machine systems, buddy. Whenever your project, entire project, whenever the project members will looking for the upgrade for everyone, not for you, not for me, not for everyone. It's for everyone of time. Then we'll use as a patch update, okay? So there will come to know that buddy, okay, it will have some snooze button and restart button, okay? So that is for upgradation purpose, okay? So we'll ask you how to automatically upgrade. So I wanted to go with the patch. Clear?
Sir,
Right now?
sir, in patch we are at last the timings is then 6 p.m. It will automate.
Yes.
That will set our only or different.
No, admin guys. Let's see. Now 3 to 5, 6 guys are there. Imagine that. So you 6 guys are working for any project, okay? I am an administration. I want you to upgrade my system, my project system as a Notepad 2.2. I raise a patch for you all. What happened? You will get a notification in your system with the network ID. Okay? You are snoozing it. 1 hour, 2 or 3, again 1 hour, 2 or 3. So tomorrow time is coming by. Let's see. Now it's 21st of October, 6 p.m. Time is over. Now it will automatically restart your system and upgrade your application. Clear? Even if you are allowing or not, it's not a problem of that. Now you might have a question, you are not logged in. Automatically it will log off and it will complete it out. Once you come, you see that system is logged off. Right? It is called the update. So it's okay, Jarak?
So the time is setting our.
Yeah, time is not by you, by the admin. Like I have given the patch for you all, right?
Okay.
So I will fix the time.
Okay.
You cannot fix it. You can snooze it.
No.
You can sit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 24 hours. But maximum expiry is validity of that is tomorrow 21st of October 6 p.m. Not more than that. It's okay. Got the point? Perfect then. Okay, if you got it, then very good. So let me go back to, okay, so this is another thing. So this is something called as a local account with the RBC. You have role-based no access control. RBAC means role-based access. This is okay. This is not a common. This is usual. So we will go with the next validation. Only one line you have to enter. Everything will come up automatically. Node, networking, integration, advanced, and all is a common one. Okay. So let's get validation pass. Then we'll click on the create. So something went fail later. Let's see what went fail. Zone is in your subscription. West Europe is doesn't have the VM size. No worries. What's big deal then? Come down. Change your zone to something USA, and let's review and create it and see. Again fail. What's the reason again? Provisioning of another country case in the resource group Navin training fail. Message the VM size of DS is only allowed in zone 2. Okay, it's not training everything. Okay, so zone 2. So let me go to the zone 2. Is Kubernetes only no? You could be able to go with others as well, but Kubernetes have their own. Okay, Vidya, the Kubernetes have their own. So it says that only 2 zone it is there. Okay, come down. Try to go with the
zone
2 one. Let's go. Anything? Let's see. Call pass. Let's click on the so it is time taken here. You have to go for 5 minutes of time. Because we have to go for nodes and all, many nodes creation, everything takes time. Minimum it takes 3 to 5 minutes of time. Yes? So guys, you're gonna take time, hold on, have a patience please. It takes 3 to 5 minutes of time to completely deploy it. Where are you from? Where? Market future demand demo, देखो. Azure will be going at the top, please understand. Java headache is too much.
Coding.
Okay, programming and all is very much. But here there is no programming, cool, only configuration. Package will be same. Same, there is no difference in the package. You go and see. Okay, so guys, you can see here your deployment is passed. Now we have two ways to connect your deployment here. Okay, this is your AKS now. This is called as a Azure Kubernetes service for you. Actually, it's not asking now, but previously for the free versions, it's supposed to ask the verse node. How many nodes you wanted to create? Now it stopped asking. Earlier it used to ask it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 till 10. Now it is removed it. Okay? So it's creating one node pool here automatically. Right? So how to connect to that this Kubernetes? You have an option to click on the connect option. Let's click on the connect. Okay? You do have option of to click on the connect. Now you can connect with the two ways. Okay? You can connect with the two ways. Right? First way is called as a cloud cell. Another way is called as a Azure CI. So people will go with the cloud cell only. In the cloud cell we have a two. One is a PowerShell, another is a bash. So we learn it bash now. PowerShell is the last topic we learn it for the PowerShell. Clear? So what you have to do, you just have to go ahead. Okay, so you have an option of cloud cell. Either you click on that, you can connect with the cloud cell, and you can go with the Azure CI choice is yours. We will go with the Azure cloud cell now. Okay, so there is a three way to connect your cloud cell. Okay, I'll let you know. No, basically two ways. Okay, one is click on this cloud cell. Just click on the cloud cell, and you have to run these two different commands. Okay, you have to click on the cloud cell, and you have to click and you have to go ahead and run the two different commands. For first command is used to get the cluster configuration, and second command is to get the cluster credentials. First is subscription, second is the configuration. Okay, sorry, credentials, subscription and credentials, both it will come. But believe me, you don't have to do it anything. Once you click on the cloud cell, automatically it will do it if it connected properly. Clear? So let's click on the connector cloud cell. A bottom window will open. You guys are not feeling very comfort. So why did not you guys say that?
Sir, that time only I said, sir, the AC is not working.
Say that at the time all fan is not working, so we are not comfortable. Okay. So you can observe here we have a cloud cell and CLI, right? Two are there. Okay. So see, I'm trying to go with the two options. I told you, right? Two options you are getting it, bash and PowerShell. So we are using bash for me, and PowerShell will be using for the, we will create a PowerShell window first. Okay. So right now we'll use that bash. I cannot see that. Again, two options is there for you. Select them. Okay. So you have two options here. Welcome to Azure Cloud Cell. Select bash or PowerShell. You can change the cell anytime during the execution also. Okay. We have the environment selector in the Cloud Cell tool. I'll show you that. Okay. How to choose, how to change it. Okay. The most recently used will be default one. Right. So let's see. I'll go with the bash. PowerShell also I'll show you now, but we'll work on that last of the training. Okay. PowerShell. So you can click on the bash here. Let's click on the bash here. Now see. So when you are doing the first time of the setting, you don't have any storage wanted here, okay? So you have to create the storage first time out. Let's click on the create storage. Okay, you will go on to the create storage. So it takes some time to create a storage. Okay, so it takes some time. It's creating a storage. So now after creating, we'll jump to here. Okay, so it's not loaded completely. Can you see this? Every one of you, can you observe it, guys? Okay, so you can see here, it is top here, here this place. Okay, you have a drop down called as a pass. Next is power off. Okay, setting, and this all will come. So it is connected to the terminal. Welcome to the Azure Cloud Sale, right? And it has gone with the Shivam account, right? And it has gone that no. First thing is to get your subscription. Second is for your credentials. Two, we have got it, right? It automatically ran it. If it is not running in your system, don't worry. You close it from here. There is a button called as close here. You can see here, buddy. So if you see here, there will be a button for the close, right? So just click on the close button here, okay, and try to connect one more time, right? Unless it is not loading continuously. Clear now? You got the point, right? Two parts are there. Packs is there, and we have another one is called as a okay. Two parts are there. Okay, so first one is a bash.
Hello. हाँ तो like 30 किलोमीटर नहीं अभी कहाँ अभी तो 6 बजे ना
Okay. Right here. So got the point, right now. So we have something option in there as a what is that? Storage, and then a storage is coming up with these two things. Okay. So one is what is the credentials one, another one is for your credential. What is that? One is for your subscription, another is for your credentials. So you are connecting it now. So you can cross check also whether you have a node is there or not. So you have to type this, the command for that to check it out is called as a QCTL. What is the command name? QCTL get nodes. Can you see? One is the default and one is created. Okay? Right, one is the default one is created, so two nodes are there for this. And it has created 11 minutes before. Okay. So till here only we will stop it, okay? Because after that you have to go to the application, I have to teach you the application, you have to know that YAML code, then you have to create a YAML file here, then after that we need to upload it here, then we have to deploy it, and then we have to verify it. Okay, so let's do this scenario again on that Wednesday class, same time. Okay, right here. So you understand the basics of Kubernetes, every one of you, right? Perfect then. Thank you so much, right? Take care, guys. Have a nice and happy weekend and Dasara. Take care, enjoy everybody. So your next session will be on after Dasara, Wednesday. So Wednesday we will do that Kubernetes first scenario. Second scenario we will start it. We will not able to complete. Thursday we will complete that Kubernetes. Then again after that Friday or most probably Saturday we will go with the Terraform, YAML. The next Monday we will be teaching you the PowerShell, and one day we will go for the resume preparation, one day we will go for the interview preparation. That also. In middle one, don't worry. Okay. Fine dear, thank you so much for joining guys. Happy Dasara, take care. Have a nice rest of the day.
25th क्लास में ये क्लास में ये बोलो
24 का 15